track. Wall, see ya. He did it in style. He joins the 3,000 hit club with a home run. 18,000 men have played Major League Baseball. Only 29 have had 3,000 hits. And Alex Rodriguez now joins the club.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game.
Chris Miller will stand in trying to keep that.
Not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. And it's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Up and the 0-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Miller is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Miller is over near the line now as he makes the catcher's play with the average down in the 230s.
And, you know, he's coming into this one licking his wounds a little bit. His average on the season is still good, but he's really scuffled over the last month or so.
Miller. Chris
away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hit.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw to third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Chris Miller as thing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Zambrano takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
This one's flared out toward left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. So a pivotal moment here, and here it comes on 3-0. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Good AB right there. That 1-out double there gets him a run. And now, with runners on second and third, another base hit can make this
a bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runners. So a good offensive showing for these guys. But if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you
5 innings. And tell me he wasn't trying for that one. That's unbelievable.
Popped up. Donaldson will go to the rail. He'll get there. Dives in it.
Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy.
Chris swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Away from home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller is there, 2 down.
He just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
Miller is in a few steps as he takes.
Getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. And Miller will stand in for the 3rd time now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score. To bounce away from danger. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Rosenthal backs up and takes. Miller will stand in one more time.
It's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really... But the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Rain coming down here in San Francisco's China Basin as we're at AT&T Park. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Boy, this team is so tough.
All right, you got to make these guys earn it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rose moves over. 2 down. Comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Miller is there, 1 away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw. Chris Miller
against this guy.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Miller shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller is under it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
Getting a rally started. This is the guy right here.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the move to the pinch hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Miller on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Can you believe that guy will not be in Cincinnati? He's an all-star in Twins territory, and the Twins walk off for the second time this week. A remarkable rally. Final score, Twins 8. And the Tigers 6.
Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
In shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
Well, the stolen base pays off right here with a run. Now, maybe he scores from first on this ball anyway. I'm not sure. But he doesn't really have to worry about it, and he doesn't have to worry about a play at the plate either. He'll walk home on the art
of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching. But on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet night.
2 in the National League in home runs.
Andy leads this ball club in that department, so he's really been the guy that they're looking to drive the ball out of the yard.
Miller is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken high and deep to right. Miller ranging back. He tracks it down, and that striding
Away from that pitch here in the last few innings, you got to think about bringing that one right back.
swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Miller giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Chris Miller.
Look at him and what he's throwing.
Hit out toward second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's open. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1. Something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Miller ranging back. He makes the by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Series champions, the world champion Kansas City Royals.
Collins pitch swung on, ground ball up the middle. Infante backhands, flips to Escobar, throws, got him! Oh!
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a...
Oh my goodness, the Tigers are showing out defensively in this series.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot.
Chris.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he will take ball 4. First 2-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second.
300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Taken high and deep to right. Miller racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly.
You're going to have to take it to left field because I don't think he's going to give this guy anything he can pull.
High fly ball out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Striding. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. High and deep to straightaway right. Miller ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Chris hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gomez is there. 2 down.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Miller is in pursuit. 2 gone. Chris Miller will come up now in yet another. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Chris Miller will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard. 3-1. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
He does it. A shot into the right field bleachers. A scramble for the ball, number 500. And the Red Sox in mass coming out of the dugout.
Here's the 2-2 going back, still back, jumps up, and up on the wall. He catches it. He catches it right out by the 396 sign. He jumped up on top of the wall, balanced himself, and caught it. Robbed him of a home run, a 3-run shot. Unbelievable.